Every time I say I'm going to be here,
It never works.
see ya.
See you soon.
You taking the photos?
That's it. I'm a fucking movie star, didn't you know that? This is definitely my one. We've got to go central and then all the way to Broadmeadow. Platform 9. We've got 5 minutes. Platform 9. Alright, so today we're going to rough it in the train. 2.5 hour train ride. We've got a couple of things to do in Newcastle, pre-settlement inspection, a couple of properties to inspect ourselves. We've got to visit another one of my businesses, which is a car yard, and we've got to pick up a gift for my wife today. All aboard!
The nice train.
So actually, I actually like catching the train because you can do your work, you can do emails, you know, I can be on the phone, I can read, I catch up on a lot of reading, a lot of work on this, and there's no distraction. The scenery is beautiful, you know, like especially when you get up to the Central Coast and you're on the water there, it's a really nice change from just being in the office every day or being in a car. So Mark Zuckerdoodle. Just checking out a site, suburb of Newcastle. This place is up for friendly auction.
We're going to be doing well putting 3 on there. If you don't mind. You're better on that side.
Yeah, you'd be better off on that side there. So we're trying to determine if we can fit 3 dwellings on here. So the block size is 530 square metres. It slopes a little bit away, makes it a little bit harder to build on.
Why does it make it harder to build on?
Just for stormwater. What do you say?
Too much. You need 2 metres of fill on the back.
2 metres.
Yeah, it's too much.
Well, on paper it looked all right, but we couldn't tell whether it had that slope.
So what's the verdict now?
Well, we might just come to the auction and make some friends, but we won't be putting any bids in. Jade's new present. How mad's that? IWC. Hang on, there's a present here.
Milky Way. Wait, where is this from? Who are you giving me this?
Because you're hungry. It was in the boot. Eat it.
No way, you don't even know where it's from.
It's not open.
Well.
It's not open at all.
It is open, it's way open.
Give it to Ryan. Give it to Ryan.
You give it to Ryan.
Stephen wants to repay the favour.
Oh, I do love a good Milky Way.
All right, time to do some work. case, so today we are outside a property that we've just purchased for a client of ours. We bought it for $475,000. This property is worth about $525,000, so it's a $50,000 equity gain. Now, this is a pre-settlement inspection. We've done it before. What we've got to do is just inspect the property so it's in the same condition as when we first went in and inspected it. We settle on the 6th of July, so it's not far away. The reason why I've come in quite early for the pre-settlement inspection is because I want to assess what work we need to do before we put it to market to tenant it for our client. I think this all needs to be redone. Yeah, it's a pretty bodgy job. So it's not really catching the water. So this is more important, I think, than the one on the other side. Ahmed, inspecting some properties. You all good? Bye. I've just got to sort out that, I think, because that's seeping into the house. So we're all good with our pre-settlement inspection. We've just got to do the laundry, got to fix those taps so water can actually come out of them, and we have to fix the drainage of where the pavements are at the side of the house. I thought we were going to have to paint it, which is really good that we don't have to, because that's a saving of about $5,000–6,000 for our clients. And if we do settle this Friday, that means that we can conduct an open for inspection for tenants on Saturday and start taking applications through.
Nice, get some people go!